Hey there, I'm Noor from London, and I need to tell you about the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. I live alone with my mom in a small apartment. She works night shifts at the hospital, so most evenings it's just me and the silence. I was used to it. Too used to it. Or so I thought. It started with a note. I came home from school one afternoon and found a small piece of paper on the kitchen counter. It said, "You got home later than usual today." My heart skipped. I laughed nervously and assumed my mom left it, but when I texted her, she replied, "I haven't been home since yesterday morning." That's when the uneasiness began. The next day, I thought of playing video games to ease the stress of the day. Then another note appeared. This one was on my desk. "You always do homework first." I froze. That was true. I always did homework before anything else. I started checking doors, windows, closets, under the bed. Nothing. Everything was locked. No signs of anyone breaking in. For a few days, the notes stopped. I convinced myself it was stress. Maybe I was just tired. Then one night, I heard footsteps. It was past midnight. I was in bed, scrolling on my phone when I heard slow steps outside my door. I held my breath, listening. The steps stopped. Then I heard a whisper. My name. I didn't sleep at all that night. The next morning, there was another note. "I didn't mean to scare you." That was it. I packed a bag and went to school early. I told my best friend everything, but even as I spoke, it sounded unreal. That evening, I decided to do something risky. I stayed awake. I pretended to sleep, phone hidden, recording. Hours passed. Just as my eyes started to close, I heard the door creak open. A shadow moved across my room. Then a familiar voice whispered, "Please don't scream." The light turned on. It was my mom. I stared at her, shaking. "What are you doing?" Then she burst into tears and explained everything. She'd been worried about me, about how quiet I'd become, how isolated I was. She'd been coming home early, watching over me, leaving notes to make sure I was okay, until it went too far. "I didn't realize how terrifying it would feel," she said. "I just wanted to know you weren't alone." I didn't know how to feel. Relieved, scared, angry, or sad. We talked for hours that night. Real conversations, the kind we hadn't had in years. The notes stopped after that. But sometimes, when I come home late and the apartment is quiet, I still glance at the counter, just in case. Do you think the notes my mom left was right to do? Or was I just a scaredy cat?